Coming in at number 3 on our list is Deft from Edward Gaming. A lot of good things to say about this guy. Laning, beast. I think team fight, beast.
Yep.
I think there's a reason he's number 1 for all of us as far as AD carries are concerned, 3rd overall. Spawn, what do you think? You cast this guy.
Yeah, Deft is pretty incredible, and I think the fact that he's been able to continually elevate since he was in the LPL just speaks volumes to how good this guy was able to get. Finally has a support in Mako that makes him play up in the laning phase, so his laning phase has dramatically improved. And, you know, he's just all round. He plays hyper carries, he plays laning AD carries, plays utility incredibly well. I actually don't think there's anything this guy doesn't do to an incredibly high level.
Right, I mean, the only criticism or weakness Deft used to have before this season was like the laning phase. He was too passive in the laning phase, it was too easy to kind of push him into tower. Because of the synergy with Mako, it's no longer the case. They're playing super aggressive, as you said, in the laning phase. They are forcing everything. And what I like the most about Deft and why he's above all the AD carries for me is the fact that the bottom lane means everything for EDG. They're the best team in China. They're the best hope for China of having a team in the final. He comes in here and it's about Mako and Deft doing well in the early game, and then of course Clearlove being able to kind of carry the rest of the team towards the late game. That's how they win so many games. So because he's the main carrier of the team, because he's the main star on the team, he deserves to be this high up on this because he's succeeding right now.
Yeah, and I think his mechanics in a sense are almost next level, right? The way he has those micro jukes on skill shots, like watching him play Kog'Maw when he's breaking the attack speed cap and still stutter stepping. And then this was a very AD carry heavy list. Like we had 6 in the top 20, and Deft is unanimously above all of them. So I think the consistency in which he's able to do these things and also being a complete player, to me, is what elevates him above everyone else.
And EDG's game time is quick. I mean, they play 2 minutes quicker than SKT, for example, throughout the year. And I think that the fact that he's able to have such good impact in the early game, even when he's playing things like Kog'Maw and Twitch, really does speak volumes to, you know, his complete control over every stage of the game right now for EDG.
Yeah, and I just wonder if teams can punish the bottom lane from EDG, because again, we know they like to play aggressive. I don't think you punish them as a 2v2 lane at all. I think they're going to beat every single 2v2 lane. I think you got to bring down the jungler, you got to bring down, of course, the top laner, maybe the mid laner roams down, and then you can talk about it. But that can happen against anyone, so that's not a criticism on Deft or Mako. And again, I think Deft deserves all the praise. He's playing at his peak right now. Like, this is the best he's ever been, and that's why he's so high as well.
And EDG play global so well, so I'm not even sure that that does punish them, because that's actually playing straight into their hand. Deft and Mako have actually just taken that area of the map by so much control that I would say, you know, just play away from it. There's no point trying to go toe-to-toe with them in their best position on the map, and that is why Deft is so good.
Yeah, so pretty much a bunch of praise for Deft. That's going to happen when you're top 3 on our list, the highest ranked AD carry at Worlds, and that'll do it.